the old barn there. I'm trying to clean out and tear it down. In real bad shape. Been there from about 1911. And we've hauled out about somewhere around 5 or 6 loads of material out of there. I'm trying to get the rest of it out. And there's a house eventually be tore down. It's beyond economical repair, so we're just going ahead and tear it down. But I just want everybody to see how bad a condition this barn is. And there's a metal shed behind there which we're going to keep for a while. Families that we purchased the property from, they had material in there, so we're going to let them keep it in there till the end of August of this year. But I'm going to clean up around the shed and haul everything away so we can maintain it properly, cut the grass. And so much grass is around this place. And nothing but a junk pile. We've hauled 2 vehicles out, and people lived here have hauled 9 out. So you can just see what a big mess it is. And it will be cleaned up properly. As I said, this old barn is really in sad shape. It's been here for so many years, never had any paint on it, and it just looks like crap. Well, you can see how much junk has been pulled out, and this is about 1/10 of what was in the barn. We'll take a few pictures in the barn in just a minute. It just is just an idea how the stuff was crammed in the barn. Here's some floor panels that was crammed in right back here, stacked up. The whole barn was just filled up the same way. We'll walk in and I'll show you what kind of mess is in here. There's a little bit of everything. There's an old stove. Shut back outside. There's a jump. Okay. There's a look down through the barn, and this whole aisle was filled up head high with material. This little place right here more or less was a cupboard for glassware. All up in here, and these shelves wasn't nothing about canning bottles, glasses and so forth, junk down in the floor. It's just a complete mess. The place right here was crammed full of all kind of tin, metal, signs. Up in the loft there's a bunch of 7-Up signs. Some of them were as long as 12 foot long. Pipes, roofing shingles down there, left over from somewhere. School chairs just stacked in there. There's some of them out here. Stainless steel tables, old cupboards, old wash basins, refrigerator, an old dresser of some kind. All the kind of automotive stuff. It was nothing but junk. There's an old junk seat right down there. Why anybody would want that? But it's just nothing. You can see the holes in the roof. I don't know why they want to save anything with all them holes in the roof. Let's look at that right up there. nothing but a mess. Okay, that pretty well takes care of this barn and shed here. We'll take a look in the house. You can see pretty well bad shape, where the people are trying to keep warm by putting plastic around it, plastic around that. Front of the house, try to keep it warm. Plastic, as you see, was all the way around. We've already taken some dead trees out back here, some there, and one right there along the edge of the road. Hey, we've shown you left side front view, and we've already taken out some brick and concrete here. It was growing up in weeds where you couldn't maintain it. Somebody had started a brick flower bed and ended up not maintaining it properly, so it just looked terrible. See if we can get a close view there. House. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the rotten wood. There's rotten wood all up in the kitchen area, porch area. As you see, there's no permanent windows in here. Somebody had took the permanent windows out and just stuck some storm window outer frames in here, hoping that would suffice. But as you know, that's not going to keep the cold air out. You can see stuff wasn't even covered in here. We'll walk back out and we're going to look in the living area, family room, whatever, and show you the dog turds down here. Sure you can see right there. Nothing but dog turds down here. See how people live that way, but it did. And it did have a little fireplace here, and that was filthy, all stopped up. The old stove I gave Teresa. This is the living area. I'm sure there isn't much light in here, so like I say, if it can come out properly. This is one of the bedrooms, and see where our automotive parts was stored in here. Black. Carpet's turned black. Tape on the windows. Shop rag back there. That's in the corner, hallway, going up the steps to the second floor. This is the main sleeping area, which is probably the cleanest of all the rooms. Teresa's furniture there is left in here. She's supposed to come get it. But even this one is dirty. Take a shot upstairs, going upstairs. Left a big mess here. Of course, the house is coming down, so take a shot out of the window here. You can see the jump down there towards the barn. Here's the upstairs, left some tables and chimney coming up to the ceiling. Left the side rail and I'll put that back up. That's okay. But you can see the house is not decent to live in. So, the 28, got the old barn down there. Hauled away and graded out pretty good here. See where I graded out some soil there. And today I took down this one half of this pine tree. This is the part was leaning towards Grandma's, leaning burning quite a bit. Really had a bad spot in it. And you can see here where we got the tree down, and also see here where we cut this ditch. Where we cut this ditch for the water to drain out. About a shot of the pine tree, half of the pine tree I cut down. There's about a shot of the ditch down, runs after the road here. Okay, here we are again. Got the pine here. House still standing. The fire department hadn't burned it down yet. Front yard here, we've got all the trees and bushes out. The driveway here. Just took the porch off here with the loader a few minutes ago. Looks pretty, doesn't it, Mom? Got it on the loader, the whole piece at one time. Whole piece here on the loader. '24, 1989. Mom's birthday. I tore this kitchen off the old house. And I'm going to get ready to burn it over here in a pile. Got about half the kitchen off. And we'll go ahead and burn it in this pile right here. May the 24th, 1989. We just tore the kitchen out. And we're over here burning it right over here. All we got left now is the main part of the house, and that's it. We'll try to burn that up this weekend. May the 25th, 1989. Got the house all the way to the ground now. Slowly burning it up. I don't know who that woman is walking across the field there. Looks like she's going to fix me some stuff. Yeah, the end of the house. And here's some of the pillars. A lot of them under the house. We've just finished taking down the old barn here at the old Ostrowski place, and it's getting to look pretty good. The only thing left is that one shed back there that was used for a dog pen and storage. We're trying to get that down. Teresa's still got some equipment in there. She's supposed to move it out when she finishes her garage. You can see that they're working on her garage over there. But we're pretty well finished except the seating. This is the front view of the same place. You can see the demolition permit still up there. And bring it up here close. See my loader back there. Back to the regular view. We pretty well got it cleaned up after a while. November the 24th, from 1990. The old Costa place. This is after the grass is growing pretty good. Standing on Waterview Road looking towards